Que lo que mi gente, my name is Dan River, and every single Monday while I'm here in Pennsylvania, I'm gonna do something called MetaMondays, where I review an item that I feel like is important or essential while you're living on the road for any extended period of time. And in today's video, we're gonna go over the Fortem. Now this little guy is a tire inflator, and why is that important? Well, it speaks for itself. I'm gonna show you guys how it actually works. So I'm gonna deflate my tire. I really don't want to do that, but I'm gonna deflate my tire and fill it back up with this. But before I do that, I just want to talk about the design a little bit. This is made out of plastic, but it's high quality plastic, and because of that, it's lighter and more portable. This thing is so compact. I wanted to bring a tire inflator, but at the same time, I didn't think that I would be able to, only because it's usually bulky or it's just weirdly shaped. So it was gonna be hard to storage it and picking it up, and it was gonna be a hassle. But I came across this little guy. You turn on your vehicle, you plug this in, and bada bam, you are good to go. Now, one thing that I am realizing, all the reviews that I saw on Amazon said that they had no problem going to each tire, but I have a pretty big van, so let's see if the cable is long enough to hit all 4 wheels. Front right wheel, good. So the back right wheel, this is the one that's gonna give me the biggest problem. It reaches. The problem is that it stretches. So in an emergency situation, I could do it, but it's a little bit of a reach. So back right wheel and front left wheel, very, very good. This is the closest one, so I wasn't even worried about that one. Now, this could reach if the nozzle was over here, but because it's all the way over there, I guess it can still reach. But if you see, it's being pulled and stretched. So I would just have to move the vehicle a little bit forward. So back left wheel, and before I do anything, I'm just gonna wipe this because it's very, very dirty. Alrighty, not even semi clean, but better. So I'm gonna remove this. Now my tires are rated for 41 PSI. So I'm just gonna take this and go to 41. Now I bought these before I left home, and these are just random tools that you use that will cover most of the needs that you may encounter. Alrighty, I think that's good enough. I would deflate it to 0, but I kind of don't want to risk that. So if you can see, right now it's at 37.5 PSI. Let's see how long it takes to go from 37.5 to 41. Ready, set, go. Okay. So I kind of stopped it early because I saw 41. So I figured it would stop, but it stopped at 41.5. Even so, 50 seconds. That actually exceeded my expectations. I thought maybe it would take a couple of minutes, but it took less than a minute to fill my tire up. Again, it wasn't at 0 because, I don't know, I'm a wuss, and I kind of don't want to bring it all the way down and have this fail on me. Because if it fails on me, then I'm screwed. Another thing that I like is that it brings different types of plugins. So if you need to fill in your basketball or your bicycle, it will do that for you. So unlike a conventional tire pressure filler, whatever they're called, it's only for tires. This, you can use it for anything else that may require you to fill air into. But if I press the R, it toggles between different measurements. And some random questions you may have, such as like, how long is the wire? Let's find out. So I don't have a, well, is that better? Okay, I don't have a ruler to measure this, but I quickly just did it with my feet, which is about a feet, and I was able to get about 10 steps in, so about 10 feet, and that's more than you need for a vehicle. My vehicle is just very big. If you have a car, this is more than enough for your vehicle. Can you plug this into an outlet? First of all, no, you can't. It won't physically go in. And second of all, technically you can, but you need an AC to DC converter because this is a DC powered and your outlets are AC. That's exactly what was happening with my fan. My fan is a DC powered. Now, if you don't know the difference, Google it. It gets very, very complicated. Just know that there's a difference between AC and DC. I was connecting my fans, which are DC, into my outlet, which are AC, and it kept blowing it up. So the same thing is gonna happen to this if you somehow manage to plug this in. So get a converter and you should be good. Now, what's the max pressure? They say 150 PSI. Is that true? I don't know. That's kind of a bit high for something this small, but if they say so, maybe. Tires, 41 PSI, fold it up with no problem. Do I recommend this item? Yes, I do. Only because for what it does is very, very efficient. So if you're gonna go on the road, stay safe and get you one of these. Again, I'll link this in the description below. And with that, I'm gonna call it a day. If you guys like what you see, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until the next video, adios.